What's up, manga fans? This is Raphael from C Manga, and welcome back to the second part of this Hajime no Ippo review. I'm about to review chapter 10,063, Did You See? And yeah, as I said, this was an even shorter chapter than the last one. I think it was 11 pages, and it's pretty much just resuming, you might as well say, the round. So I guess it's building the hype for what to expect in the next chapter. As I said, the way it ended was interesting because of Kamagai's thoughts, but I'll get into that later. So Alfredo's struggling to get up. He's he's leaning on his legs to straighten his posture, and then he manages to get up at the count of 8, and he tells the referee to stop the match. But when he gets into his fighting pose, he's on shaky legs. He nearly fell back over, so you can tell he's still hurt from what happened. And Kamagai, this is when Kamagai starts shouting at Ippo. He's like, "Get ready!" He's like, as soon as the bell, the signals start, get in there and start fighting, because this is your chance to basically finish it. Because he knows he's not gonna if he lets Alfredo recover, he's gonna obviously either start playing more cautious or make a comeback himself. So Ippo is more confident in his boxing as usual. He's like, "Yes, I can do it." He charges in, but he says not to rush it, hit from below like I did before, and keep compact. So while he's doing this, Yagi's like, "Come on, Ippo, get a comeback knockout like you usually do." And Kamagai's like, "Yes, Ippo's ability to make a comeback like this have always happened in the past, and this is thanks to his courage and power." But then he starts thinking about the Wally fight, and he says it's similar to that fight. Then he stops himself. He's like, "Wait, why did I think of that? This fight is completely different scenario and opponent to that one. Why would I be thinking of that?" And it's like, I need to clear my mind. And just as he clears his mind, Alfredo throws a jab, which is much noticeably slower from before. And this time we can tell, I'm assuming he's definitely not faking it like he did before when he purposely was leading Ippo to dodge the lefts. I think his left jab is definitely slow because he's hurting, and it's easily ducked by Ippo, and that was it. That was the chapter. So I said it was very short. As I said, the only thing I can I'd say elaborate on in this chapter was, why does Kamagai keep relating this fight to the Wally fight, which it is in a way. Everyone knows, for joke sense, it's the same in terms of length and dragged out, and it's the same for Ippo one-sidedly getting his ass handed to, and then finally getting some results later into the round, because we can tell the climax for this match is coming soon. The round is definitely going to end eventually, but why does Kamagai keep thinking of that so insistently? The only thing I can get from this and hope is maybe he's saying this is too similar to the fight he had with Wally before, and maybe that will make him come to a realization that Ippo isn't ready. He's not ready for Martinez, and he definitely is struggling at world level. Maybe I'll take him away for a bit and retrain him, make him fight some other world level contenders, build up his boxing skill, make it more refined. I'm hoping this is what these thoughts from Kamagai relating it to the Wally fight is about, because if it's not, and it's just pointlessly just like, "Oh, this is similar to the Wally fight, he can overcome everything even if the boxer is far more skilled," I really hope it's not that, but it seems like it might go down that route. But I really think it would be a good thing for Kamagai to basically think, you know what, this is way too similar to the Wally fight. This is world level, and Wally picked him apart because of his natural skill, and Ippo won because of experience. This Alfredo is both more experienced and more skilled, and he picked him apart. So Martinez would rip him to bits. The Diablo is not going to go into any sort of rage mode like Alfredo did. Freaking Martinez will just calmly pick him apart, and as I said, it's gonna be a bad. I'd say it'd be a humiliating defeat if that happens. So the only thing I can hope is Kamagai just tells Ippo, "Look, you know what? You need more experience. You need to refine your boxing, improve it." I know I keep repeating myself. I can't stress how much I just feel like Ippo is not ready to fight Martinez, especially when, as I said, this match only went his way now. It's because that the opponent flopped and basically slipped up and started fighting all carelessly, so that basically gave Ippo a chance to get in close and finally get a hit in and exchange and all that. That's not how you're gonna win against Martinez. I want him to improve his boxing. And kind of like the match against Karasara, where he completely just outboxed the guy by just standing in the middle and pivoting and making an outboxer trapped. That kind of boxing again, I'd love to see Ippo just fight and hardly get hit again. And just as I said, anything to improve his boxing and make it worth world levels, where we as readers can say, yeah, he's definitely ready to contend with Martinez. But right now, no, he's definitely not. So the only thing I can hope is from this they'll learn from this and think, no, it's not ready, but we'll see what happens. So after my little rambling, that's all I can think about this chapter. Is hopefully there will be some sort of revelation in this. But what do you guys think? Did you enjoy this chapter? What do you agree with my opinion of Ippo not being ready for Martinez and at world level? And what else do you think will happen down the road in the next few chapters? You guys let me know. Also, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content, and I'll speak to you guys whenever the next chapter is.